All hail the Clicks crew! Alright guys, today we are taking a look at some of the first previews from the upcoming Marvel Heroclix House of X Heroclix set. This set's due out in December 2020, so make sure to check out your local gaming retailer for that. But if you don't have one or you're looking to deal online, now's a good time to let you know that Mr. Clicksflix is sponsored by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has a winning roll for any gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafé.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Mr. Clicksflix is also sponsored by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Visit trollandtoad.com and use the promo code Mr. Clicksflix for 5% off your Heroclix order today. Alright guys, so we have a few different previews today. We've got 5 of them actually. These ones come from comicbook.com. If you haven't seen them in person yet, make sure to check out the Mr. Clicksflix Facebook page or group, and they are there for your viewing pleasure if you want to like see them up close a little bit better than what's in this. But okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on. So up first we have Cyclops number 19.01. So these are the team up cards, just like what we had in Justice League Unlimited. So this is the first thing of his team up card. This is a really powerful mechanic, so really cool when you do pull one of these. So it looks like he's got the Starjammers, X-Factor, and X-Men keywords. His team up is Team Up Colossus, Emma Frost, Magic, Namor. If 1+ listed friendly character is on the map, Cyclops and listed friendly characters can use Colossal Stamina. If Cyclops and all listed friendly characters are on the map, they can use Invulnerability, Defend, and Mystics. After reeling forces, you may replace characters with it explains the team up mechanic. So anyway, and then his other trait is Sibling Rivalry Leadership. Once per turn when a friendly character named Havoc hits, modify Cyclops combat values +1 this turn. That's really cool. I always like stuff like that. He does have improved targeting, can shoot out of adjacency, which is cool. And then special on his movement is you will forget who you are for a minute. Force Blast, Sidestep. When Cyclops hits with a ranged attack, after resolutions, all hit targets can use Battle Fury until your next turn. That's pretty cool. I like that. 75 points, 7 range, single target. He also has the X-Men team ability. Again, WizKids giving you those team abilities on the card. I really like that and hope they continue to do that. Like I said, 7 range, single target. 8 movement with that special is what he starts off with. 10 attack, energy explosion, 18 defense, toughness, invulnerability. I'm sorry, toughness, indomitability, not invulnerability. And then 3 damage with range combat expert for 75 points. Not bad. I wish this was an 11 up front here, but that back half of the dial looks pretty cool too. But overall, this is not a terrible Cyclops. I've seen a lot worse ones, and I like this outfit a lot. Up next, we have Wolverine, and this is another team-up card. So this is number 004.02. He's got the Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, Animal, and Assassin keywords is what that says. So he's got Team-Up Colossus, listed friendly character on the... listed friendly character can use telekinesis, but only to place an adjacent Wolverine. When the listed character uses it, after resolutions, Wolverine may use charge at no cost. That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. So that's like that, the fastball special. That's a cool power. Anytime something works like that, where it's like in the comics, I always got to give it a thumbs up. So he's got the Mutant CIA. Gives him improved movement, ignores hindering, and improved targeting, ignores hindering. So pretty cool there. Although I don't know why he would do the targeting. Well, he has to draw the line of fire. So, okay. Anyway, special on his movement is Charge and Flurry. 60 points, has the X-Men team ability. And he's got a 0 range, which obviously is Wolverine. 9 movement with that special. 11 attack with precision strike. 18 defense, combat reflexes, indomitability, 3 damage, exploit, weakness. I like this one a lot. This is cool. I normally like my Wolverine to have some sort of healing mechanic, but the TK built into it is just really cool. And the charge flurry is good. So you're going to charge flurry exploit. You're hitting for potentially 6 with a 60-point character. And then, you TK out your 6. You do so he's got 11 movement if you're with a Cyclops. 11 square swing. So I like that guy a lot. Next up, we're looking at a chase figure. This is Binary. She's number 72 in the set. She has the Avengers, Starjammers, X-Men, Cosmic, and Soldier keywords. She has a trait and a special on her attack. Her trait is Power Overwhelming. Binary has Protected Pulse Wave. Once per turn, when she KOs an opposing standard character with an attack, after resolution, she can use Pulse Wave at no cost as if she occupied a square the KO'd character occupied. Wow, that seems really good. So if you lined it up where you could, single target Pulse Wave with her, then you could do a second Pulse Wave that would either, depending on how your opponent lined it up, it'd be easy for them to line it up where you would get basically second single target Pulse Wave. Ugh, that's devastating. That's good. I like that a lot. Special on her attack is Cosmic Star Power Pouring Out, Energy Explosion, Penetrating Psychic Blast, Poison. All those are good. I've never seen a point that I didn't want those. So she's got 2 different point lines, 75 points and 100 points, X-Men team ability and Cosmic Energy team ability. I don't know if this is how they're having Power Cosmic depicted now. I feel like it is. So Cosmic Energy is the same thing as Power Cosmic. X-Men team ability, again, cool that they're written on the card so that if there is any confusion, you have that immediate reference. Has an 8 range with 2 targets. And she has a 175 point and 100 point lines. So at the 175, she has an 11 movement with hypersonic speed and the flight ability, 11 attack, pulse wave, 18 defense, invincibility, 4 damage without, probability control. And then at 100 points, she has a 12 movement with running shot, 11 attack with that special, 18 defense, impervious, 4 damage with nothing on it. I like both. Man, can't really use hypersonic and pulse wave together though, is my problem with that. I'd probably do the 100-point one, but hypersonic is a really strong power, so I could see, especially in sealed, I could see a reason for paying 175 for. And this sculpt is good. I like this sculpt a lot. The last several times WizKids has done translucent on a chase, it just turns out phenomenal. So hoping for more of the same. This is cool. I like this one a lot. And this is a good version of Binary. We've never really ever had, in my opinion, a good version of her, and I'd say this is pretty good. Next up is North, number 64 in the set, it says. He has the Horseman, X-Men, and Future keywords. 2 traits, special on his movement, and a special on his defense. His first trait is Mutant Chimera. When North uses X-Men team ability to heal another character this turn, that character's attack value becomes 12. That's good. Then we've got when another character uses the X-Men team ability to heal North, this turn his attack and damage values become equal to that character's printed values. That could be good or bad. Depends on when you're using it. If you're using it to heal him, he's probably kind of banged up, so it's probably helpful. And yeah, so his other trait is telekinetic shielding, energy shield deflection. When North is targeted by a non-adjacent character for that attack, you may choose that he can't use energy shield deflection and instead increase the result of his impervious and super sense rolls by +1. That seems really good. We're gonna have to read a little bit more to see what's going on with that. Then he's got this special in his movement called Amplify Control over Mind and Magnetism. Running shot. When North uses it after resolutions, he can use either telekinesis or mind control at no cost. Ooh, that's really good. There's nothing. I'm really liking this super rare so far. And then special on his defense is perfected combination of mutant DNA, impervious, and super senses. That's good. So that +1 rolls. You have both powers simultaneously. Man, that's tough. It would really depend on what my opponent... My opponent would have to be... no, not even using Pulse Wave. I don't know. Because Impervious and Super Senses cover so many things. Some kind of power where they can use Precision Strike and Psychic Blast simultaneously. But anyway, 2 different point lines, 150 points and 75 points. Has a 7 range dual target. At 150 points, you have a 11 movement with that special and the flight ability, 11 attack, Psychic Blast, 17 defense with that special, 4 damage, Shape Change. Then at 75 points, you have a 9 movement with that special, 10 attack with TK, 17 defense with that special, 3 damage with Shape Change again. I like the 75 point dial a lot more on this one. You got a lot more things to do. I don't feel like those 3 clicks offer that much more, but I mean, getting through Impervious and Super Senses if they don't have Outwit's going to be an issue. So I could see you going for 150 and sealed, but 9 times out of 10 I'm reaching for him at 75. That's a good figure. I like that guy a lot. Last figure up is Zorn, and he's our first Prime figure, so number 23B. I think we might have had 1 Zorn figure before, so this is a good one to see. We haven't had very many of these ones. So he's got X-Men keyword and 1 trait. Defensive measures enacted. Zorn takes a maximum of 1 damage from attacks. Zorn can't be chosen for Mastermind. Free, deal Zorn 1 damage. Okay. He's got the X-Men team ability, and he's a Prime, so hopefully he's doing something special here. 70 points, 7 range, single target. I feel like they're really extending the range in this set. Normally we see like 5s and 6s. I've seen 7s and 8s. So to start off, he's got a 10 movement with phasing teleport and flight ability, 12 attack with TK, 19 defense with defend and indomitability, 0 damage with support. And then if you can see there, he has offensive clicks when he's not on there, where he has an 8 movement with running shot, 12 attack, Psychic Blast, 16 defense with nothing on it, 3 damage. So that's why it's important that you're able to push, and then you can, if you want to, push to his regen click, and then in theory you'd be able to heal most of the way back up. So okay, I like it. This is cool. 19 defense, being able to share it's pretty big, especially in sealed. So yeah, definitely a good figure there. You guys let me know what your favorite figure was from this batch of previews. I always enjoy reading that stuff. Let me know if you pre-ordered any of this set. I have some pre-ordered, so there will be unboxings and whatnot coming out for this set. But that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's uncritical miss if you don't have probability control.